Hi.
Okay, so Nicole and I are going to record a vlog about unanswered questions. This is awesome. Okay, I'm going to ask you the question.
All right.
Are you
Ask me the
ready?
question. I'm ready.
Okay. Why do doctors leave the room when you change? They're going to see you naked anyways.
Maybe it's because they don't want to see your naked body as much as possible because they think you're hideous.
What if your naked body was attractive?
Probably it's just a formality so that if there's an ugly person, they don't have to see their naked body and then they have to do it to everyone. They have to be like, I don't want to see your body, even if they actually do.
That's a good answer. Okay, where does the toe tag go on a dead person if they don't have toes?
Oh. Maybe their fingers.
What if they don't have fingers either?
Then something really messed up happened to them and I don't have an answer
What if
for
you just have
that.
this dead body sitting in a morgue and it like got its feet and its hands cut off? You put the toe tag around its neck? What if you just have like a torso?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why is there a disclaimer on the Allstate auto insurance commercials that says not available in all states?
Because they're not as good as Progressive.
But they're
Where my dad
Allstate.
works.
Okay. Where my dad works.
I think that's probably like false advertising if they're
Definitely
called
false
Allstate
advertising.
and they're actually
That's a
not
fail.
available in all states.
I think we should write a
Yeah.
letter.
They fail.
If a person dies and then springs back to life, do they get their money back for the coffin?
Whoa, you made it big.
That's what she said. Okay, so if a person dies and then springs back to life, do they get their money back for the coffin?
Did they use the coffin?
I mean, if you're laying in it, dead.
I mean, I don't really know.
So you're like at your funeral. So you're at your funeral and you just like...
Like, would you want to buy a used coffin to spend the rest of eternity in?
But it was used by a live person.
That's even more messed up. That they were like dead and then they sprang back to life.
They weren't dead. It's like in the Fall of the House of Usher or whatever. Like how that one. Like,
but
people...
that's fictional. That doesn't really
No, there
happen.
are people.
I know. They like just fall asleep and they seem like they're dead, but they're not.
Yeah, they just like their breathing and heartbeat get really low.
Okay. Yeah, but like usually in this day and age, people know when they have those issues.
Yeah. Okay. If you're asked to tell the whole the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and you're the main witness, what if you say no?
Then I guess...
That's a fail question.
Yeah.
Do they bury people with braces on? Or do they take them off?
I don't really want to know the answer to that question.
Because then, like, they rot away and have these, like, metal...
I mean, that might be interesting for people, 6,000 years from now when they dig up bodies and find metal things attached to skulls.
They're gonna be like, what are they doing to these people? Like,
yeah. They'll, like, find multiple skulls like that and they'll be like, what the heck? What is going on?
That'd be awkward.
Torture devices. These people were killed by this horrible thing attached to their teeth.
Yeah. That's why Invisalign's good, because, like...
Except it looks like your teeth are bedazzled. Looks like you have rhinestones in it. See the bedazzling?
Okay. Do dentists go to other dentists or do they just do it themselves? Do they like work on themselves, like put braces, like?
I would imagine they go to other dentists because...
Or do they have their like assistants do it?
If they screw up their teeth, then they can't really blame anyone but themselves. But if like they go to someone and somebody else screws up their teeth,
true.
Then they can be like, you screwed up my teeth. I'm suing you. Give me money.
So like, or they could just be like, hey assistant, put braces on me.
Yeah, but then like if it's their assistant and it's their own practice, they can't sue their own practice. So once again, it's kind of like,
If you were to get drunk in a country where the drinking limit is under 21 and went to the States and were still over the limit, could they arrest you for underage drinking even though you did not do the drinking in the States? Public intoxication.
I mean, people are publicly intoxicated all the time, don't get drunk for it, or get drunk for it, get arrested for it.
This is true. So,
I see it all the time.
if you were like, what if I was like 12 and I like went to Mexico? No, don't you have to be like 18 to drink there? I don't know. If I went to like Germany and I was like 12.
Well, I mean, I know the drinking age in some
wasted.
places is like 14, but if you're
I think
12
it's, like-
and you're getting drunk, you have a problem. You have a problem. It's so cold in my house.
Your house is really cold. If girls with large breasts work at Hooters, then do girls with one leg work at IHOP?
That's horrible. Why does it have to be girls? Why can't a guy with one leg work at IHOP? That's so sexist. My iPod is sexist.
Your iPod's a girl.
But I mean...
Your iPod's a girl.
Yeah. It is a girl, yeah. You can show the camera what you just did. See?
Her iPod's a girl.
Very nice, Brittany.
Why is it that everyone driving faster than you is considered an idiot and everyone driving slower than you is a moron? Like, what if you're the idiot? Like, what if you're doing it wrong?
Well, usually I just get annoyed when people, like, stop when they're turning because you don't need to turn. You don't need to, like, stop and then turn. But you don't need to. Like, if you're turning right...
But I'm really afraid that, like, if I don't stop, like...
If you're turning right...
Someone's gonna come and hit me.
Then usually...
But I've been driving for a week.
You can't get hit.
So...
Well, okay, experienced drivers who just, like, stop in the friggin' middle of the road when you're driving. They just go from, like, 35 miles per hour to 0 miles per hour. And it's, like, you don't expect them to just stop. And then it's, like, you have to slam on your brakes and you're like, what the
That's what brake lights are for. Like, if you're watching the brake lights.
Yeah, I do watch their brake lights, except for the fact that I think they're just slowing down to turn and then they just, like, stop. I hate people.
If pro and con are opposites, would the opposite of progress be Congress?
That's stupid.
Okay. That's stupid too.
Ew, that's awkward. Let me read the rest of that.
No. If a lesbian has sex with other women but never with another man, is she still considered a virgin?
I don't know if I really feel comfortable thinking about that, let alone answering that question.
Answer the question.
No.
Yes. Do it.
No, I don't really want to answer it.
Fine. Be that way.
We're boring right now. Stupid. During that time. That is stupid.
Okay, the question is, if a kid refuses to sleep during nap time, are they guilty of resisting arrest? Done. Is it rude for a deaf person to talk or sign with their mouth full of food? Because they're not really talking, they're like signing with their hands.
I mean, I've seen deaf people eating and they're just like, I mean, usually if you're eating, you're using your hands to spoon things into your mouth.
That's true. Like, your
hands are occupied. But I mean, if they're chewing and they're signing, it's not like they're like, you know, talking with their mouth open. No seafood.
Anyways. If a transvestite goes missing, would you put their face on a carton of half and half?
Nobody really buys half and half.
I would definitely. Ew. Nope. For coffee.
Well, yeah, but like, other than for coffee, it's not like you buy it a lot, you know?
Are eyebrows considered facial hair?
Yes. Because it's hair on your
What if I had a beard?
I would tell you to shave it.
My eyebrows. What if my eyebrows were extra long?
Your eyebrows were extra
like
long.
hung down.
And you could braid your eyebrows.